Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it shows...
Go on about how stupid I am. I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question,
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
It's a good point. Do they not make stupid Templars?
Bread? Please, sir. Just
No.
a bit of bread.
No bread. I don't think that's an item in the game, I'm sorry. Anyway, what are we doing here? Well, yeah, we're going to camp. Because we're changing the team, and because these guys talk on the way there, I decided to do it on camera. No, I didn't,
My winter's breath.
because I'm gonna make cuts, obviously.
So it seems.
Look, we can go over to Orzammar. Yay! That's interesting, because we're getting out of there, which means we're gonna be ambushed for sure. Yeah, it seems we have gotten ourselves into a battle of another group of people, and we have to level you up, don't we? Let's see, what are you doing? Why are you doing precise striking? No, I want the pulverizing blows. Go for it. And let's throw rocks at them. No, that's not the one that I want. This is the one that I want, and this does friendly damage. So, yay for everything. Off it goes. Nobody's attacking. That hit everybody except the people that I wanted to hit. I'm very good at this. Did it work? I don't know that this is working. These are just Hurlocks though, so it's not as if it's gonna, you know, be the end of the world or anything. We should be fine. And yes, it's a little bit loud, but you know, I have the sound changing a little bit so I can talk over it. So it's mostly loud for me, not for you. There's an ogre. Yeah, they're gonna die, aren't they? Who's this? Sten? Okay, I need to pay attention to what Sten has. He's, well, good enough. I think we did it. That was a kill camera right there. Nobody saw that. There's another kill camera right here. I think. Not really. Somebody's killing. It's Baylor killing the troll. Wow. Okay. Did you get it out of your system now? Ooh, health potions are really important because we don't have any. And they're not easy to find. They're really not easy to find. That's part of the reason why I went with Morrigan before, because she's just so good at making sure we don't need to use... they all died, yes. We don't need to use potions. Oh well. They were random people, so they don't matter. That's how random people work, right? If they're random, they're pointless. Okay, some elf fruit. Yeah, but we can't do anything with that. I mean, we can, but... Ooh, chainmail boots. Those are tier 5, I'll sell them. Oh, also I need to give them equipment. Well, specifically Sten I need to give equipment to. Also, there's some... there's a perfect crystal on sale in Orzammar that I'll need to look at. So, that's gonna be fun too. So I can equip... Oh no, some of them survived! Hello.
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
You're gonna have trouble with that, mate. You're gonna have a little bit of trouble with that, considering the death that is happening to you right now. That's, yeah. Okay, well. And we are immediately in Orzammar. Is this where they talk? It is, isn't it? Or do they talk outside? Wait a minute. We're inside. You skipped all the conversation. Sure. Sure. We're going to the Dust Porter because we still need to finish what we were doing last episode, but I also need to level them up. Let's see. So, Shale, what is up with you? You have extra constitution and a little bit of strength. Let's actually do it the other way around because I have some things for you. We have a death blow, killing blow, that's for Shale. Which one is that? Yeah, let's go with that. And let's see. You are gonna need strength, a little bit over here, and a little bit of constitution, maybe. Maybe. Can I get you a champion? Willpower and cunning. That wouldn't be necessarily too bad. I I probably would want a Reaver. Or a Berserker? Templar and Berserker? Eh, could be a thing. Oh, there's a bunch of attributes that I can give him. Nice. So, willpower, magic, cunning, constitution. Let's go up on constitution here. And let's go on willpower too a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. And he is not going to get enough cunning for that. You're not going to get enough cunning for pretty much anything, as it turns out. How about... You are terrible at this, dude. You're absolutely terrible at this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to give you those. So we're good. And warrior over here, we have a death blow. We also have him focusing on two-handed, which is what he has right now. Shattering. Yeah, let's just go up on those. So he's specialized. And, oh, he leveled up. Well, yeah, he has the icon because I didn't give him the skills yet. So, what is going on in here? Somebody stole something. And it's this shady, what? Corbett.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared steal the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
You don't realize the word me and the words this person are mostly interchangeable. They are mostly interchangeable. It's not like, what are you on about? What does that... And besides, you are attacking me right now. And also, you're dead. Could I have done that in a different way? Proving receipt. A losing betting receipt crumpled in anger. These are only printed in the proving grounds. Well, we do need to go to the proving grounds then. Oh, quest updated, not completed. The thief didn't have the stolen tome. The receipt on his body suggests that he may have passed it to someone in the proving grounds. Let's go to the proving grounds. Now, I don't know where they are. We've never been down there. We've heard of them. We've heard of people talking about them as if they were the only place for entertainment around here, or like one of the places for entertainment, which is weird. They just call it the proving, which is I like the term. It's fluent, like it's a good enough term for people to just say, oh, I'll go to the proving, while still not exactly being correct, which is how terms are born, and I like it.
I have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer Mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And? Is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
Aw, that was cool.
It speaks.
It does, and also I noticed that you talk to Ween as it, which I think is not how you're supposed to be. The key to the city. Let's see, pursuant. It's a lot of text, and I have no idea which one I just unlocked. Shale only says it about me. I noticed she refers to other, well, in the original dialogue, in the dialogue that we had when we found her, she refers to other people by their proper pronouns, and I'm not really sure what
Is it
that
true all
is
the
supposed to
wardens are
mean.
dead?
It is, all the wardens, including Alistair, because he's not with me anymore. He died of a stupid. He died of a stupid. Is this the proving, though? I just came here because... Yes, it is. I just came here because this is the only place that I hadn't been to. This feels like a tavern, all of a sudden. Hello! Proving fan. Good for you.
Must the provings be so violent?
Okay, not good for you. You're weird. Why? How are you a...
Warriors at least would be bigger.
Oh, speaking of bigger, let's look at your stuff. Sten, you... I just realized what I just said. No, I'm not gonna look at your stuff, Sten. I'm gonna look at your equipment. Let's see. So I have Dragonbone things in here. They're very nice. They're very nice. The Juggernaut plate armor. He can wear these. Sure. Okay. Dragonbone armor, that's that one. His current equipment gives him resistance to elements, which is nice, I suppose. You don't wear that. I don't believe I can give you anything else apart from this. Yep. Looks like that's about as much stuff as I have. Yeah, I thought it were gonna be more. So now he's all mismatched. It's fine, as long as he has armor. Let's continue talking to these fans over here. Not that they're gonna say.
I heard a bunch of Harrowmont supporters dropped out at the last minute.
They did. They did.
Did you see that last fight? It was really something.
I didn't. Did you see the game last night? Ah, that score and whatnot. Oh, it's Varrick. I need to talk to you.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Isn't that nice? I guess you've watched a lot of provings then?
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varrick. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
Do I? So the proving's just a tournament?
Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
So what are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Okay, so if you'll excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
I could, but then maybe if you guys had proper laws, you'd arrest me. Oh, no, wait, maybe you wouldn't, because I'd be dead. I'm not really sure how that works.
Huh.
So, well, I guess maybe we're going to find out how that works. Yes. Valos Atredum, in the 23rd year of the reign of King, a bunch of other things. Lord Dance, the servant, was stripped of his position, he and his family thrown to the streets. The son of the disgraced servant challenged Lord Dace, not Dance, to a proving. On the sacred stone of the proving ground, the nobleman faced the servant boy. The boy and his family were reinstated to their place, and I guess you can guess what happened in the middle of all of those, because I'm just skimming a little bit through those, because those texts are made to just be realistic.
Combatants only.
Oh, right, I need to come back here, which means that skimming works better.
Going.
What do we have over here? The key is not this one again, please. Just, my god, seriously, like, that is way too big. They really should have a way to tell what the heck I just unlocked.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
It's a good thing you're talking to me then. Okay. Maya just chest. And Piotr! Hey, Piotr. What's up?
Guards, remove this intruder.
Your face. Remove your face. I mean, no? Okay. Let's see what we have over here. We cannot go in there. Interesting. Should we talk to Maya-ja? Maya-ja?
This is a private area.
Seriously? Oh, these must not be, yeah, they're not Arrogant. They're the, or Aramont or whatever. They're the people that fight for Bellin. Because I think that's, is that the setup? Or, I'm not sure if that's the setup. Thinking about it, it does make sense that it would be the setup.
Good day, Grey Warden.
That seems a little bit too political all of a sudden. But then again, if that's the fight, then that's a fight.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
What's a proving?
Oh, I forget you surfacers do things so differently. The provings are where the best fighters in Orzammar prove their worth and the worth of their houses. Provings can also settle matters of honor. Whoever wins receives Valos Atreidum, the ancestors' blessing. Whoever loses is deemed unworthy. This proving will honor King Endrin's memory. Are you interested in fighting?
I'd like to hear more about who's fighting.
Well, with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harriman, mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Naidukan always needs a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukejan are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk.
I did want to talk, but they don't talk to me. Sounds interesting, but I'm not sure. I'll come back later.
Don't wait too long. The proving will begin as soon as everyone's ready.
You can wait as long as you want. The proving will begin as soon as everyone's ready, is the line that you should have said, because...
Look,
obviously.
I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
Who are you?
Why, I'm Basil Harrimont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Okay, who are you? Because we didn't know? Okay. Who do you think I'm working for?
So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving.
Didn't you?
In that case, never mind.
If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Okay, I'm with you so far. What happened next? Can I not say that? So you're being blackmailed, spit it out, so you're afraid you're afraid. I don't even. Like, you miswrote one of these yours? No, you didn't. It's not afraid. I even now. So you're afraid your affair will be exposed. And now Balin's found out. So what? Let's go, so what?
She's married to a prominent Desher's
Oh,
heir,
she's married already.
A long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
I don't know what that's like, dude. I thought you might have been just a concubine. Because that seems pretty normal to somebody who knows a little bit of history. Maybe a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I mean, not concubines tend to be women, but they don't have to be. And in fact, they weren't for a generally large part, especially in Roman times and Greek times. No, generally large part, I mean, you know, not an insignificant percentage, is what I mean. What does Balin have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
Yeah, I asked what evidence does Balin have. Well, I could get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harriman again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Again with this? Again with this. I know what you're trying to tell me, game, though. Just don't start the fight before finishing your affairs in here. Let's have a chat with Miaja. Miaja. That's how it's pronounced. Hi, excuse me. I'm looking for letters.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
Never mind.
You want to talk? Enter the Proving. I speak with my blades.
Okay, I'm gonna say I speak with my F5 key.
This area is off limits.
I hear you've been threatening Harriman's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten Proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
I don't know what she meant by it's illegal to threaten them, because that's what I'm accusing her of doing. I think that's her point. You're accusing me of doing something illegal. I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harrimont to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Huh. Well, I know where your room is. They don't seem to be going in that direction. I now have access to this. I can get the letters and bail. And they are going over there. Terrible security. Then again, I am super good at lockpicking. That I don't need to spend any time whatsoever in front of the lock. So, yeah, I got the letters. I probably should look at the letters, too. So, plot items, feldspar ring. They didn't get the letters? Codex. Key to the city. No, not that one. Items, maybe? The Magister Shield. That's not what it is. Uthenera. Legend of the Juggernaut. Yeah. Right, we have the equipment of the Juggernaut. That's the bit that I like. And that was also quest related, but it didn't show up.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
No, I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
You told me Mayaja had the letters. Why are you asking me where I got those? Then, you'll fight in the Proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harrimont in the Provings. Thank you again, friend.
Absolutely, you go. Bye. Don't look at me sideways. That's very disrespectful in my culture. Don't you know? I don't know. It means something in my culture, but not in my character's culture necessarily. The Proving Master is right there. We need to go over there. We also need to go over here. Talk to Pexirx. And he's surrounded by friends, I would imagine. Maybe enemies. Let's not go there and let them...
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Good job. Meditating, I mean. Excuse me.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
Are you one of the fighters?
Was. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Why did you resign?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrimont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harrimont isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
I heard it from Harrimont himself.
Well, that's not what I expected. I know Lord Harrimont. He's an upstanding man. He'd never lie to someone's face. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Slink out of here like a kicked dog? Go in big for Lord Harrimont?
Maybe I will at that.
Yeah. Quest completed, maybe. Updated at least. I really hope that when we meet Lord Harrimont and Prince Balin, that they, like, everything comes into view in a very, very different manner. Because so far, things are pretty consistent in regards to how people see them both. I wonder if it's not gonna be like that when we meet them.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the Provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Informal? You mean illegal, maybe? I don't know what... Why would it be illegal? How... What?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
Oh, I'm game. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Who am I facing? And what do I get for it?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Sounds about right. Set me up with a team battle. But do that next episode, because for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.